without further ado, guys, Lawrence Whitwell, please.
Thank you very much. A couple more questions. This lady here, Elizabeth.
Yeah, I know you said about talking, when you face adversity, like you've got to find the opportunity in that. Have you got any tips on like inspiring your team, perhaps when you are going through like a very difficult period?
Yeah, have you got people within your team, have you?
I work in a team, yeah.
Hardest part of the lot, okay? So I've just recruited you guys just hired you into the business. I've told you what, you're all familiar with culture workshops, values and all of that nonsense. Anybody work for businesses who put the values in the reception area? Mission statements and all that, yeah? Problem with that is there's no point in them just being in the reception area. You've got to live those values. Richard Branson's brilliant at this. So to answer your question about team, the important thing is to recruit the right people into the organization. This sounds a little bit antiquated, particularly if there's any recruitment agencies here. Always recruit on attitude and not algorithm. Okay? So get to meet people. You, using your empathetic skills, identify the people that you can resonate with within your organization, because you can teach people to do great things as long as they've got a fabulous attitude. If the attitude is all wrong, you've got no chance. Cristiano Ronaldo's return to Manchester United didn't end well, did it? Here you had somebody who was a fantastic footballer who was not prepared to fit into the team environment in this modern time. The attitude was all wrong, it ended in tears. The advice I would give to you and your team, share your values, share your vision, explain to them in detail what you're trying to do, be clear that what you're trying to do as a manager or leader is definitely 100% the right decision, and take people with you. Remember I mentioned ABC players, the vitality curve? If you have then got an obligation to identify that top 20%, the 70% who you need to really, really do the groundwork within that team and possibly convert some of those into the 20%, and you will have 10% of people within your business who are not prepared to go on the journey with you. They won't, no matter what you say, no matter how good or talented they are. I'll get shot in flames for saying this in this modern working environment, but the 10% have to go. Because if they don't, and you've got to find a way of working that through and managing it within HR rules and law, if you don't, it's like a cancer within a body. It'll turn everything else cancerous. You spend all your time working on that bottom 10% instead of focusing your energy on the brilliant people, the 20% and the 70% who are going to look after your customers and make your business thrive. So get them to go with you. Get them to share your values. And get them to, but they'll only do that if they can look at you and see that you 100% believe in what you're trying to do.